Good afternoon, YouTube. So I have this old tap and die set. It's not very high quality, so I'll use these mainly for chasing threads on nuts and bolts, just to clean them up. It's just a carbon steel tap and die set, and it's pretty old. Like I said, I think this is probably going on 35, 40 years old, something like that. And one of the things I've never liked about it, this is the die holder. It's very uncomfortable to use. It's got these like 1/4-inch diameter handles, and they're really short. I was wondering if I could make some handles for these to make them a little bigger and a little bit longer and a little more comfortable, because these are really square on the ends. You can see the end there. It's knurled, but there's no rounding over here, and it, you know, when you're really pushing here, like I've got a 7/16 20 die here, and using the larger diameter dies, you really have to put a lot of force on the handles, and it just digs into your palm there. I was digging around and I found some Delrin rod that I had. This is 1/2-inch, 12.5mm Delrin rod, and what I did was figure out how big this case was, and I could just fit about a 3.5-inch length there on each side, have it still fit in the case. This is about 9/16 or 14mm inside, so I thought, well, heck, that might actually work. So yeah, let me set up the lathe and we'll see if we can drill these things. Okay, I figure the first thing I'll do is use a center bit there. I'm not quite sure what size drill bit. Oh, okay, that's 0.269, 7mm. And then the knurled part is a little bit bigger. But anyway, I think I'll start with a 1/4-inch bit, because I want to basically press these on. So let's get it up there. Round off that bottom end. Got the hole drilled up in the middle, and I think I went deep enough there. Let's just see, just to the top of the flutes. Well, I've got a chamfering bit here. That's a nice rounded off end there. That should be a lot more comfortable on the palm there. Now I guess before I do the next one, we'll have to see if I can pop that on there. It might be a little too tight. Yeah, maybe I'll try like a 6.5mm. Let me grab another bit here. Okay, I've got a 6.5mm bit. I think I'll try that next. See what that feels like here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I might want to go up one more. So let's see, we're going up to 7 here. Yeah, I think that's going to work a little better. I can get it to start, and it's still pretty tight on the knurling there. But yeah, I got a second handle turned. 2 of them drilled to 7mm. So I think what I'll do is just slip that like that. But yeah, that's a pretty good tight fit, I think. And that is bottomed out. Yeah, oh, that's nice. I guess I could have drilled the hole a little bit deeper, but that thing is not coming off of there. Oh yeah, that one goes. I think this is the one I drilled, double drilled, or actually triple drilled it. Because every time you drill, you enlarge the hole. The first one I did, I just did one single 7mm pass. Oh yeah, much nicer. Feels better on the hands. Twice the diameter there, a little more grip. The other thing I'll do here, I'll pull these out, and I've got a little bit of Loctite 638 retaining compound. I think I must have put some sort of thread locker on there. Problem is these threads don't go in very far. They just go in a couple of turns. Put a little bit of that stuff on there. Get it down like that. Get this one down here. Maybe let that set up for a while, and this might be good to use. Okay, yeah, this die holder works a lot better now. You can get a grip on the handles and they don't dig into your hands. So yeah, just working this one down, kind of chasing these threads. The worst part right there, I think. Oh yeah, so much nicer. This was painful to use before. It was so sharp and small. It's just the feel in your hands, you know, pushing against that. And it's big enough you can grab. Yeah, again, no real dimensions. Just make it whatever size material you have. And like in this case, it had to fit in the case or in the holding tray. So I figured make it just barely small enough to fit in there and use what I had. And that's what I had, so I used it. So anyway, I hope you found that helpful. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching.